here on YouTube and The Knowing on Facebook. Coming back with another video. Hit that subscribe. It's free. Won't cost you a dime over here on YouTube. And give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it. What's up? What's up, Facebook? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. We're not going to hold you long. Go out and look. We just put a reel out there. And it's some challenge. What is it to you? What is it?
It's just a viral challenge.
She says just a viral challenge.
Yeah.
But what it is she challenges me and told me, I bet you wouldn't get out. I can dance and I can silly. And I said, nah, for me to do that, what you gonna give me?
You my backup dancer.
Yeah, I was her backup dancer, whatever it is. I don't know. But anyway, she said that if I did it, she would buy me that new Apple iPad I am looking at, because something, I know it's crazy, but I've lost my newest iPad in the house. I cannot find it. One of them tore up on me. We don't know what happened. I will not pay $380 to get it fixed. And then the other one is acting crazy. So we did this little hey, Miss Diane girl over on YouTube. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Sheila. Hey, Miss Denise. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Clark. So she challenged me to do it. And, of course, your girl did it. And we have ordered the iPad. Now, we just see now. We're going to see if it going to come here tomorrow. She said, just go ahead and put what you want. Here's my phone. And I did. Now, we're going to see if I'm going to get the iPad. So the video, we just put the video up. We actually did this yesterday, day before. I don't know when we did. But I know I didn't want to do it. Hey, why me? Until I got that iPad. Y'all, please over here hit the thumbs up. Here, shadow light, shadow love. All right, let's get it. A lot of people had some reactions. Thank y'all for all the compliments or whatever from the video from last night. But I told y'all, I'm going to come on here and tell y'all the truth. I ain't going to come here and tell no lies. But a lot of reactions from the Diddy video, and I just want to talk a little bit about that, not talking much about it. I'm just going to say, when you start saying what shouldn't have happened, how things aren't fair and all this other stuff, just think about if it was happening to you. So that's all you got to do. Put yourself in a situation where things was happening. Okay, people did get paid. People get paid all the time. And when you do a crime, you have to take accountability for whatever you do. That's me, you, or anybody else. So, okay, but this is the thing. We always say that we have a system we go by. And we always say that the system determines what happens to us. That the system determines the fate of it. Well, if that's the case, a juror, his peers, looked at it, went in, saw the messages and everything or whatever, and they came back with a verdict. It was they didn't get them on RICO. We had to accept that. Even if we didn't want to, we had to accept it. And so now the judges came forth. He has given it to him. The good thing is he didn't walk out the same day. Yes, I do fear for women who has been beaten, who a lot of things have happened to them. I feel for them, y'all. But it's life. It is. Now, do I think he's been rehabilitated? Of course not. No, I don't. I do not think it. And thank you, Miss Tanisha. So a lot of people are talking about it, but y'all, we're putting a whole lot of emphasis on Diddy, and a lot of stuff is going around the world around us. What's going on in Memphis? What's going on in Portland? What's going on in Chicago? There are other things that we should at least be concerned about. So I understand that everybody, hey y'all, hey Miss Chasey, everybody always want to say what shoulda, coulda, woulda, whatever. Okay, that was our system. That's what we say. We go by the system of our peers. That's who's going to determine it has happened. But it's not over. It's not over. It's far from being over. Didn't 5 or 6 people file a lawsuit that day? because they know these things happen. That's why we got to take accountability for a lot of our action. Miss Trace, I just asked about you yesterday. Just asked about you. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody on the live. Everybody over here. He wasn't charged for DV. Therefore, the jurors deliberated on the case. Exactly. The jury deliberated on what was given. It was. Now, the judge, he had something that he had to go by too. Do we wish that he had got 10, 11 years? Yeah, we do. We kind of wish that. But it didn't happen like that. But thank God it wasn't like it was. But I mean, just thank God for that. We have to. And this is the thing. When you go before a jury and a judge, you don't know what the outcome gonna be. You just don't. So I looked at a interview Gene Deal gave, but this is the thing, y'all. Gene Deal been out here talking about Diddy. See, everybody want to say he been talking about him and Jared were right. They've been talking about Diddy, and everybody already knew this about Diddy. They knew, and I ain't got no problem with him. But I feel like he's bisexual, he's gay, and I ain't got no problem with him. The only thing I tell people, whatever your sex is or whatever you desire to do, just tell somebody else. So, let people know. Even if you decided you changed over trend, just let folk know. So that you won't get hurt in the process. That's all what I mean. Because sometimes people, I thought you was this, I thought you was that, and then it can end dangerously. That's all I'm saying about that. And that's all I got to say about Diddy. Okay? Something else come up, the doctor say something else. But right now, that's really all I gotta say. And I'm glad he didn't walk out. Yes, it would have been slapping all our faces. It would have been slapping women's faces. He shouldn't have walked out yesterday. And to get bold, let me tell you, see, sometimes this right here will get you in a bunch of trouble. He was bold to set an appearance up or something for tomorrow in Miami. But honey, you're in the pen. He in a room, they say, with 20 other men. It ain't gonna be peaches and cream, y'all. It's just not. Y'all don't forget to thumbs the video up. It's not going to be peaches and cream. It never is. All right? I love y'all over on YouTube, but I'm going to go ahead and drop you off. Y'all have a good night. Continue to support. Look for some uploads. And I'm going to see y'all later. I love you. God loves you more. Bye. All right, Facebook.